Welcome back to our channel. My name is Manuel from Fairfield. Today, we are diving into a crucial topic for every business owner, especially in the printing industry. The topic we are looking at today is minimizing production costs and maximizing profit. How does the printing press leverage these cost-effective strategies? Stay with me for a while. We'll be looking at that. And so on the screen, you can see the graphics. It says cost and how to minimize production costs and maximize profits in business. You know, everybody goes into business to make profit. Without profits, your business may run down. In the printing industry, the biggest drain on profit is production, production costs, just like all other manufacturing entities. In this video, we shall look at strategies that minimize production costs and maximize profit in your business. Let's take a look at the first point, profit margins. When you have increased profit margins, you have lower production costs and higher profit gains. This allows businesses to reinvest in growth, innovation, and other strategic areas. Two, competitive pricing. You can achieve competitive pricing in the market by reducing costs. Companies that do offer more competitive prices attract customers and increase market share. Three, financial stability. This comes through lower costs. This helps businesses maintain financial health, especially during economic downturns and periods of high inflation. Four, use of resources. When resources are used efficiently, businesses may reduce costs, promote sustainability, and reduce environmental impact. Cost savings. This can be passed on to customers through lower prices and improved product quality, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. So the 5 points that I just spoke about will be the basis of our discussion this morning. The importance of profitability. Let's recap and emphasize the significance of profitability in business. It is essential for sustainability and growth, allowing your business to reinvest in vital areas such as replacing worn out machinery parts, among others. Profitability also indicates business health, attracting investors and securing loans. It also boosts employee morale and retention through better salaries and benefits. Four, it contributes to the economy by generating taxes, creating jobs, and stimulating local activity. And lastly, profitability fosters a sustainable, efficient business benefiting employees, stakeholders, and society. Finally, it positively affects the economy by generating taxes, creating jobs, and stimulating local activity. Overall, profitability leads to sustainable, efficient business that benefits employees, stakeholders, and society. Somebody needs to know this, even your staff, your friends, and other business partners. It's part of an ongoing transformation process. Share the rest of with the rest of your staff, friends, subscribe, and like to receive subsequent videos. Now let's get into the specifics. Identifying the cost drains. The identification is so important. Once you are able to identify what is draining you, then you can find solutions to them. However, some unforeseen challenges can lead to financial difficulties in the printing business. Emphasizing the importance of managing costs effectively include the following. One, you need to have a strategy to control material costs. Material is huge in printing. Paper, ink, and other consumables are so huge, and that you need a strategy to control this. The first point is to do bulk purchasing. When you do bulk purchasing, you are able to get some discounts with suppliers, and you also sometimes get just-in-time inventory. You get material at when and how you need it, when and how you need it. So just have a thorough, truthful discussion with your suppliers, and then tell them about your plan and what you can do with that kind of stuff. Then you also need to look at your labor costs. Labor cost is huge in operations. To reduce such uh, costs, you need to minimize errors and take away some of the bottlenecks in your operations. What am I talking about? When your systems are optimized, largely used by equipment, like folding, you see some people doing hand folding and all those kind of stuff. But if you have a folding machine, for example, it helps remove mistakes. Sometimes you fold, you have to fold it again because of unskilled labor at work. But if you can optimize these things, then you take away most of the errors that come with some of the work that we do. And again, it also takes a lot of time doing most of these things manually. And it's manual labor is so expensive. It's like so expensive. And that is another problem. And I see that most of our people do not have the skills to be able to do some of these things effectively. So you have to follow up with some of these strategies. One, optimize your operations, and that will help you to increase efficiency. Then you have to consider these other things. You need to streamline your processes, identify and eliminate all the bottlenecks in your work, those things that are impeding your processes, you know, uh, identify all of them. A machine minder stands behind the machine, make ready takes donkey hours, and that is time. That is consumed, and time is can be a huge drain, for your system. So there's something we call lean management. It helps you to put structures in place to manage a concept of continuous improvement. And that is training, helping your people to understand better ways of doing things. You can start from the pre-press, press, to bindery. For example, how to detect errors in the files that are submitted to you, um, doing file management and processing and all kinds of stuff, identifying errors in color management and all those things. I think that can always draw you back, taking a lot of your time and increasing your cost. So color management, errors in PDF files, how to handle RGB, and a full color management process is what you need. And sometimes you have registration problems with your work, how to correct them and make them as useful for the work is not clearly done. So this can be a long-term approach to work that seeks to achieve small incremental changes in your process and improvement. And again, you can also implement technology, use automation, that is, use digital tools to boost productivity. Digital presses are known for their shorter turnaround times, efficiency, and some of the items that you can easily be customized, and it has fewer rejects due to their color management efficiency. So color digital presses are good. Uh, Offset presses are also good, but we need your people to know how to manage color as they work. They need to know how to identify errors and fix them appropriately. So, employee training can provide for yourself best practices, and it can also help them to monitor and track challenges or bottlenecks that come into your system. So if you are able to track this thing with metrics, and you can see the areas for improvements, and that will help you to improve your communication to your staff. And that kind of communication is also important because it will prevent misunderstandings in the setup and help the people work more efficiently because now they have the needed knowledge and the skills to be able to do the work that you assign to them. Then the sixth one is customer feedback. Use customer insight to refine processes, rejects, um, suggestions about the work that you have done for them earlier on. All these are areas of that can help you to improve upon your processes. These approaches can enhance efficiency and can reduce costs. The seventh one, which is overhead cost, which is also huge, include rent, utilities, and administrative expenses in your estimates. Um, a software that my company, Definso, has developed is able to help you to utilize uh, some of these things that we are talking about effectively. What am I saying? The software is able to retrieve all costs incurred, for example, in one cost center, say where the Speedmaster is. There are overhead charges on that machine. There are administrative charges over that machine. There are labor charges over that machine. How do you know? How would you be able to know that these are the charges on the machine and these are the things that I need to make sure that I minimize or cut it out completely from the system? Is there software that will help you to identify these expenses? You may not know it. So it is important that we get some of these tools to help increase our profitability. Then management strategies is also important. Review and negotiate your service contracts. Maybe you are renting a premises, and that also comes with a lot of costs. Then you need to adopt energy efficient practices. Check the age of your equipment. Old machines do not deliver much. They can be part of your huge um, cost because the machine has idling stops, small stops. Sometimes it slows down from 10,000 impressions to 5,000 impressions. And I bet you, if the machine comes that low, you are losing a lot. And so you need to do something about it. But you need to know where the problems are coming from. So mechanics and other people can help you uh, bring this thing back on board. So a comprehensive cost management and financial reviews are important. And when you are able to get all those things done, you can track your budgets and expenses with estimating software that gives you an idea about what to do in the next uh, instance. So consulting financial advisors for tailored solution is very, very important. This is a very long video, but I know it is the best that you need at this time. And so as we bring this discussion to a close, let me reiterate these points. To reduce costs and improve efficiency in your supply chain, consider these steps. Supply chain review. Find ways to improve operations. One, supplier connections. I've spoken about that one again, but build uh, strong partnership with dependable suppliers. Two, inventory. Use real-time tracking tools like depth resource estimating software to manage stock effectively. Three, transportation arrangements, uh, depending upon the route planning, can also cut down costs. Then simplify your production. Ensure that a well thought out production plan is done. Production planning is key, making sure that times allocated for pre-press wear, print run, bindery works are adhered to reduce waste and boost productivity. So investing in technology is essential, and tax automation, automate routine tasks so that staff can focus on important work. Then data insights are important. Analyze data from estimating software to understand costs and customer behavior. Budgeting tools. Use software accurate to do accurate cost estimates and financial planning. This helps to avoid cost or budget overruns and underruns. Staff training is vital for productivity. Ongoing training, offer continuous learning opportunities. I've spoken about that already. Then versatile training, teach staff a variety of skills for adaptability. DevResort can provide training in skills development, in prepress, press room, and bindery, in color management, problem solving management, cross training, batch processing, etc. This can bring you a rewarding performance so that you can encourage efficiency with performance and bonuses. When all this is happening, there can be open communication. So keep your communication open for feedback and goal alignment. By integrating these strategies, you can reduce costs and improve efficiency. We have given you a bit of what you can do to get out of this situation. Let's focus on reducing production costs, which can significantly improve your profitability. Stay tuned for more tips and strategies on our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notification, or reach out through our contact details on the screen. Unlock your business potential with our tailored audit aimed at reducing costs, enhancing efficiency, and driving growth. Our services include assessment of production processes to identify bottlenecks, analysis of machinery costs, review of resources, and management. Benefits are significant to reduce costs so that you can improve efficiency and valuable insights. Contact us today to schedule your audit and boost your business success. We hope you like the video. Keep your trust in Deprinso as we look forward to bringing you more enlightening sessions. As digital marketing and print management specialists, we are here to serve. Don't hesitate to reach out, subscribe, and watch uh, our videos that come on the screen. Thank you